Students, this is our first key red belt technique, self-defense techniques. There's 10 of them. So we're going to start off. First technique is with opponents at sides, which is a double shoulder grab attack. You're going to trap the attacker's grab as you step out into your horse stance, and you're going to hammer strike them. And then as the other attacker's here on the other shoulder, you're going to grab their arm as you step around into a horse stance again, inverted hammer strike, and then cover out. All right, let's do that 2 times. And ready, go. Cover out, set. Go. This is opponents at side. So it's a side shoulder grab, but we're a little further away. She traps his hand as she steps and she hammer strikes him. And she can hit to the belly or to the face. And then when she looks at me, she's going to step around and grab my arm. Notice the grab for control and hammer me in the face or belly. And then cover out. Good. We'll do 1 time fast. Ready, Sensei? Good. The next one technique is for a double shoulder grab, but they're closer to you as further out. So in other words, they're in tighter as opposed to further out. This is the double wraparound technique. So you can start off by almost making a triangle, which helps. Step back with the right as you wrap your arms around, fist it. And then when you step forward with the same right foot, you're going to uppercut. Looks like double uppercuts, you're breaking their arms. Drop down a little bit, double back fist or hammer fist to their groin. Unwrap, you're going to grab their hair or hook behind their necks, either one. And as you step back, you smash their heads together and then push their heads down. And then you have a double knee strike and then cover out. All right, let's try that. Ready? And go. Good. Reset. And by the way, you can do the knees one at a time, or you can jump them almost and do a double knee strike. Ready? Go. Good. The second technique is for another shoulder grabs, but this time we are closer, like right on her. This is called double wraparound. So she's going to extend her hands out a little bit so she can step back, and she's going to double wrap around like the white belt technique. And when she steps forward, she punches up to break our arms. And then double hammers or back fist low to our ribs. And then as she grabs our head, she's going to smash our heads together, push them down into the double knee strikes, and then cover out. Good. Double wrap around. Go ahead. The next technique is for a cross shoulder push. This is called Japanese hand. So they are pushing you on the shoulder here. You're going to go with the push, so slightly step back as they turn your body, and your left hand is what traps their arm. Then you're going to grab it with your thumbs, grab their hand, so they're back to back, thumbs like this. Left foot sits back, looks like a rear crossover. You're going to apply a wrist lock, which will take them down to the ground. Downward roundhouse kick, and then you cross that. Good. Reset. All right, we'll do this 2 times, students. Ready? Go. Good. Reset. And go. Cover up. The next technique is for a cross push. We can go with the angle, Sensei. So just show the attack, actually, is a push to the shoulder. Notice how Sensei will get turned, her body. So when that happens, she's going to trap with the left hand. She kind of goes with it. Notice the tuck, trap. And can you just hold this show? Her thumbs are next to each other on the back of his hand. Then she's going to step back a little bit. This is called a wrist lock. She's going to twist. You can see how her hands are here. And she applies pressure to take them down. She doesn't let go. And then she's going to kick them with a downward kick and then cover out. Good. This is Japanese hand. 1 time, Sensei. Attack. The next 2 are lapel grabs. One is pulling you, one is pushing you. So the first one is called striking snake, and they're pulling you forward. So you're going to take your left hand, grab and tuck and trap their grab as you pull you in. You go with it, middle knuckle punch to their belly, or you can side punch it too, so either version. Then you're going to do an inward hammer strike on a downward angle, followed by a downward chop on the other angle. Shuffle elbow smash. Cover out. Good. Ready? Go. Notice this figure 8 pattern in that hammer chop elbow motion. Ready? Go. Cover out. This is where the attacker's pulling Sensei off balance into it. She's going to trap with the left. Show the trap first. Cover and tuck, and make sure your fingers are in tight. Then she steps in and punches to the belly. And you can punch with a side punch or show middle knuckle, either one to the belly. Then come up. This is your downward hammer fist, and that clears. and then come with the chop to the side of the neck, shuffle elbow smash, and then cover out. All right, one time, sensei. Strong, go.
Oh yeah!
Good. The second lapel grab was the kimono grab where they're pushing you backwards, driving you, so you go with it. Same first move trap, but drop back in your fighting stance, and you do a high block right under their elbows to break or hyperextend. Same moves as your striking snake. So you have the inward hammer, followed by the chop. There's your figure eight pattern. Elbow smash. Watch extra move. Turn into a soft bow. Stance as you hammer them low between the legs. Rear kick cover ups. All right, let's do that. Sensei's 2 times. Go. One more time. Go. Good, reset. And this is called kimono grab. Same attack, but Sensei Shane's pushing her backwards. She does the same trap, drop back in your stance. And this is a high block to hyperextend or break the elbows. Then she does the same inward block like we just did in the other technique, a striking snake. Chop to the neck, shuffle, elbow, smash. The other hand is actually, can you just show here, is actually holding the head. Then she's gonna turn and drop. This is new move, hammer fist with a soft bow stance, rear kick cover out. Good. All right, and one time, Sensei. And go. Excellent. The next 3 are punch techniques. Right punches to the face. The first one is trapping hands. It's a double punch to the face. So start in a fighting stance, right side back, guard up. When the first punch comes in, you're actually going to trap it. So you make a hook with your hand and trap the punch down. You follow with the other trap, which is your right hand. Shuffle a little bit and you punch them right in the face or jab. Then from here is a sweep. Just kind of turn and drop on your left knee. Hands go on the ground. You're going to sweep their leg. Broom sweep out, cover up. Good. All right, let's try that. This starts from a fighting guard. Go. Good. And one more time. Ready? And go. Good. So trapping hands is Sensei Shane's in a fighting stance, and he's coming with just a double punch attack. And then Sensei Shane is, or Sensei Allie's ready for a fighting stance, guard up. When that, do slow motion, when that first punch comes in, she's going to trap it with the front left hand, make it a hook. Then when she punches, Shane punches, it's the other hand traps. She immediately fires back with a punch to the face. She turns and drops, and she does a reverse sweep to Sensei Shane and cover up. Beautiful. All right, let's do that. And go. Excellent. The next punch technique is a follow-up to windmill guard. So it's a right straight punch. We're going to do windmill guard. This is called returning viper. So you're going to step off on the angles, just move your head and parry, just like windmill guard and chop. Grab if you can. Wheel kick, put your foot down for a second. Side kick to their back of their knee, which will buckle them. Then you're going to land. Your foot is turned a little bit. Grabbing their hair as you pull them back, sweep their leg out, turn around, and it's either going to be a back kick or a stomp kick. Cover out. Returning viper, ready? Go. And cover out. One more time. Go. Good. Returning viper. This is a follow-up to windmill guard. So Sensei Shane attacks with the right punch, and Sensei Allie does windmill guard, which if you remember was the parry, chop, grab if you can, wheel kick to the belly, and then immediately side kick to the knee to buckle. She grabs his hair, preferably. She pulls him back, she sweeps his leg out, kick sweep. And then side kick or stomp, just depends on the distance. One more time, Sensei. And ready, go. Excellent. The third one is the takedown, tiger takedown. Right punch again. We're stepping forward off the angles you block. You can inward or parry, so it's up to you. And then follow up with a ridge hand. Remember, ridge hand, tuck your thumb, hit the ridge, right between the legs. This is covering. Hook their leg, pull it as you step, elbow them down. They'll fall down. You still have their leg. Back fist to their knee, back fist to their other knee. Chop them right between the legs. Watch the sweep, cross out, all the way. Good, ready? So this is tiger takedown. Go. Good, reset. And go. Cover up. Good. So this is for a right straight punch. So Sensei Shane's in a fighting stance. He's coming up the right straight, and Sensei Allie's going to step in and block it with a parry or an inward block. Either one. Make sure you're on the elbow to do that. And then it's the rich hand low to the sensei shane in between the legs, the groin. Then she hooks his leg outside, and she's going to step in with an elbow, take him down. So that's a takedown technique. Then from here, back knuckle to the inside of his knee, back knuckle to the inside of the other knee, chop to the groin. By the way, this is a figure 8 pattern again, and then she's going to sweep his leg on the way out. Good. All right, one time. And go. And reset. The last 2 techniques are for club attacks, stick techniques. Overhead club is for crossing the club. That's the name of the next technique. Have your X block ready. Right hand should be on top. X block strong. As the attack comes in, step off with your left foot and X block their arm. Not the weapon, the stick, the arm. Then counter grab with the right. You're going to step in, apply an arm bar. You should be on the front angle. And then from there, it's a knee or a front kick. Knee usually. And then disarm. Take the club away as you cover out. Good. Crossing the club. Have your X block ready. Go. Cover out. Make sure you disarm the weapon again. X block ready. Go. Good. This is called crossing the club. We'll do this from this angle. So reset. So Sensei Shane's attacking overhead club, and Sensei Ali has her X block ready. And when the attack comes in, she steps off to the left angle, out of the way, and she X blocks the arm, not the stick. Make sure you block the arm. Counter grab the wrist. See her counter grab with the right. And then she's going to roll this into an arm bar. Step in front of him with the left foot, apply the arm bar onto the elbow so you have pressure. And then from here it's a knee strike, and then disarm, cover out. Good. Try again. And cross in the club, go. Good. And the last one is for a side club attack. So the attack club will be coming in over here. Have your chop hands ready. Make sure they're strong, tuck your thumbs in. When the attack comes in, step forward in a good fighting stance, and you chop high and low. High on the bicep, low on the forearm. Grab right away the wrist. Chop them in the neck. Make the crane hook like we did a trapping hands technique. And hook behind their arm. You're going to step back and pull them down. Right knee to their chest because they'll be bent over. And then you're starting to circle the right, land with the downward elbow, same time. Disarm, cross out. Good. We'll do 2 times, senseis. Chop hands ready. Go. Disarm. Don't forget your disarm. Ready. Chop hands. Go. More centered. So when Sensei Shane swings that club, Sensei Ali is going to double chop. One high on the bicep nerve, and then there's a nerve down here on the forearm, the radial nerve. You immediately counter grab the wrist, chop to the neck, and she's going to hook behind the elbow. We'll do this on the other angle too. Step back, knee to the chest or face, circle drop down elbow to the spine, and then disarm, cover out. Let's do on the other angle too, Sensei. So here, let's do it slow again. So have your chops ready, go. And strong chop, right away, aggressively. Grab for control of the wrist, chop them in the neck, hook. Remember the crane hook behind the elbow, step back, pull them down. Knee, downward elbow, disarm, and then cover out. And that is bending club. All right, senseis line up. So that's our red belt defense techniques with attackers.